Um, we're continuing the MF Ghost series. Today we're doing the Lotus Exige. The timing of this kind of works out perfectly because episode 1 of season 3 dropped today at the time of recording. So that's cool. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do today. Is we're gonna drive backwards like our boy Mater. We're gonna head on over to the festival, show you guys how to make the car look the way it looks. Then we're gonna train a thought has derailed. Oh yeah, then build, tune, share codes. Then we're gonna take it for a spin, and yeah. I hit the brake to keep going backwards instead of hitting the gas. I forget that I've been playing a lot of Midnight Club. I'm playing Midnight Club LA, and I'm used to like the automatic on there, and kind of blanked out, forgetting that I'm in manual on Forza. So as far as paint goes, stock white. Yeah, and I guess that's it. Then you get the number 16, and then go ahead and plop it on the door. The edge, like closest to the front of that 16, should be right under the mirror. If you guys want the share code, if you guys want the share code for the design, I will get that for you now. If I can hit the right button, that is. Hitting all the buttons but the one I want. Don't judge me for my username. I was like probably 8 years old when I made that username, and I don't feel like paying to change it, so it stands. Oh, forgot I made the top one. I seen 2. I was like, what? So the share code for the MF Ghost livery is 763130162. More time, that is 763130162. Man, that Marlboro one is cool though. But that's not what we're here for. Damn it, I accidentally went outside. Full of mistakes today. For the build, stock engine. Not really doing any swaps or anything. Stock drivetrain and the stock supercharger. Arrow should all be stock as well. Tires, you want the semi-slick race compound. You want the 255. That's crazy for a car like this. You want the 225mm tires in the front, the 265s in the rear. The wheels, leave them stock. Track width maxed out in the back, and maxed out in the front as well. Race clutch, race transmission, race driveline, race differential, race brakes, race suspension, race front anti-roll bars, race rear anti-roll bars, no roll cage, and race weight reduction. Race intake, race fuel system, race ignition, race valves, race cams, race exhaust, race block, race pistons, race supercharger, race flywheel, race oil and cooling, race intercooler, that's it for the build. Moving on over to the tune. Tire pressure is 24.5 in the front, 21 in the rear, gearing 2.20 final drive, the rest remains stock. Alignment, negative 2.8 in the front, negative 2.2 in the rear for camber. For toe, positive 1.5 outward in the front, negative 2.0 in the rear. Yeah, that's right. I don't know why that looked weird to me. Front caster angle of 5.7. Anti-roll bars 22.7 in the front, 12.5 in the rear. Springs are 437.7 in the front, 355.8 in the rear. Ride height is 5.6 in the front, 5.3 in the rear. For the damping, for rebound, 7.6 in the front, 8.7 in the rear. For pump, 3.2 in the front, 3.8 in the rear. Aero, you should not have that. Braking is 45% balance towards the rear and 50% pressure. Differential is 66 acceleration, 45 deceleration. Almost forgot to give you guys the share code. Whoops. Almost forgot, that would have been bad. Okay, the share code for the tune is 158-695-3. Sometimes I think I might be dyslexic. I almost said 360, but it's definitely 630. One more time, 158-695-630. Take it on out for a spin. So these cars were doing rivals around the Horizon Mexico circuit. And last time with the Audi R8, it was the R8, right? Yeah, I set a new PB. So can the Exige beat a minute and 2 seconds? That's where we're at. Base rolls, same as always. 4 laps, 1 dig, which is basically a practice lap. 3 flying laps to get 3 good chances at solid time. So far the average is around like minute and 4, minute and 5 seconds for these cars. So Yeah, this is one of those cars where if you kind of gas it a little quick out of the corner, it can kind of kick out that back end on you. But it's a pretty forgiving car. And as far as me tapping those walls, I'm not really in this for clean laps, I'm in it for fast laps. As long as it's not detrimental to the lap time, it's not that big of a deal to me. Alright, sorry about that. I forgot what I was saying. That was pretty sweet though. Okay, here we go, flying lap, this is where it matters. Dang, I looked behind me because I thought I heard my door open. The fact that I hit that both laps, that's a little bit concerning on my part. All right, here we go. Just gotta dial in. Sorry, I can't even get a lap in without somebody coming in here. I probably could have took that corner faster. Okay, minute 5 is pretty average. I know we can do faster though. I don't think we're catching that Audi though. I think the Exige isn't as planted as the Audi is. I don't know, depending on how this lap goes, I might throw in another one, just because I feel like I needed to re-warm up to this car, because I haven't really driven it since I made it, back in like November of last year. Alright, come on, give me a little more. Give me some more beans, car. .103, that's pretty good. Yeah, we'll do one more. Just because I know I can go faster. Honestly, one thing that's kind of surprised me about this car is how loud the supercharger is. It's definitely a lot louder than I would think. Still, minute 3 is pretty good. Can't complain. It's pretty above average for the cars in this series so far. Go to some donuts. Do some donies. Doing donies, that's how we end off all the videos around here. And with all that said and done, thank you guys for watching. Hope to see you in the next video, and that is all for me today.